Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a short-form video format. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight Market Scenario by Saigal Seatrade.
The Asia-Pacific Supramax market freight rates declined on April 8 amid subdued trading activity in the Pacific Basin. The Asia-Pacific regional Panamax freight rates fell day over day April 8 as participants cited high tonnage availability and limited cargo replenishment in the Pacific Basin.
Panama launches probe into C.K. Hutchinson's 25-year port deal. Panama has opened an investigation into a contract granted to Hong Kong-based C.K. Hutchinson for the operation of two ports in the Central American country, Attorney General Luis Carlos Gomez said on Tuesday. Gomez made the announcement after Panama's Comptroller General criticized the contract renewed in 2021 earlier this week. Comptroller Anel Flores said Panama left $1.3 billion on the table, referring to tax incentives and benefits granted by the government to C.K. Hutchinson. This prosecutor's office is conducting an investigation initiated ex officio for the alleged commission of a crime against public administration and other crimes against the state, Gomez said in a letter sent to Flores on Tuesday. Supreme Court ruling, Coal India requires to pay 38,000 crore rupees to mineral-rich states. State-owned major coal production company Coal India will have to pay around 38,000 crore rupees to mineral-rich states over the next few years after the Supreme Court granted states the power to tax mineral rights and mineral-bearing lands retrospectively, official sources told FE. However, the company is optimistic of recovering almost 80% of the amount through its fuel supply agreements. The impact is basically on two of CIL's subsidiary companies, namely Mahanadi Coalfields Limited and Central Coalfields Limited, the company's chairman and managing director PM Prasad had said earlier. Tata Steel consolidated output falls 5% to 7.45 million tons in Q4, sales rise to 8.28 million tons. Tata Steel on Monday reported a 5% fall in its consolidated steel production to 7.45 million tons for the last quarter of FY25, mainly due to ongoing transition at the company's operations in the UK. The company had produced 7.85 million tons in the January-March quarter of the preceding 2023-24 fiscal, with 0.31 million tons coming in from the UK plant. In FY25, the consolidated steel production in India, the Netherlands, the UK and Thailand increased 3.53% to 30.75 million tons from 29.7 million tons in FY24. Tata Steel reported a 5.34% rise in consolidated sales to 8.28 million tons in the fourth quarter of FY25 over 7.86 million tons sales in the last quarter of 2023-24. Crude oil prices could sink below $40 under extreme conditions, predicts Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated, fresh from cutting oil forecast twice in a week, said Brent has the outside potential to fall below $40 a barrel under extreme outcomes as the trade war flares and supplies rise. In a more extreme and less likely scenario with both a global GDP slowdown and a full unwind of OPEC cuts, which would discipline non-OPEC supply, we estimate that Brent would fall just under $40 a barrel in late 2026. Analysts including Yulia Grigsby said in an April 7th note that view does not represent the bank's current base case outlook, which has Brent at $55 next week. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.